What was the intention? What's going to happen? Psychic spine reading. So if you feel like there's something going off in the background, if you feel like you're not being given the truth, then these are ideal for this. So stick around. So we're going to start off with what is or was the intention, sorry. I have a way with words. What can I say? And then we're going to go on to how it's actually going to pan out. My mind moves quicker than my mouth. Right, so what was the intention? Okay. Right, so 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles, Earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energies in. 10's completion cards. Okay, we call this a retirement card because it's coins. It's when we put a lot of effort into something, we get to the end, we get to enjoy the fruits of our labour. Hold fire on that one. 9 of Wands. Wands, fire action. So we call this guy the Wounded Warrior. Got the chap there, bandage on the head, one on each arm. This guy's been through the ringer. This guy's been to hell and back. He's looking back and he's going, do you know what? I might be beaten, bloodied, battered and bruised. However, I'm still standing. I'm going to be going a little bit left field with this, so do stick around. 7 of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think, words we use. Tarot book version of this card talks about sneaky, deceptive behaviour. Upright position is going off in the background. Reverse position, it's coming to light. In this case, though, I'm gonna kind of go more... potentially more imposter syndrome. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. Yada yada. Maybe I can. Maybe I should. Maybe I will. Okay. Let's continue. Right. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, Earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth again. So upright position, this collaboration card. We've got the 3 characters here: landowner, builder, architect, all working together to build this beautiful cathedral. Different roles, different skill sets, same long-term vision. Reverse position. People wanting different things. Chariot card. So the Chariot card for me talks about either the energy around us all the way with, or questions of should I do it, is the time right. I'm going to go with the Chariot card here, is getting on the chariot and buggering off, right? Overall outcome card. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Wands, fire action. Ace is bringing in new energy, not starting something new. So this one's about going, right, long term, who am I, what am I, where am I going, what do I want? It's in the reverse position, throwing you off course, right? Obstacles or blockages. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think, words we use. Upright position, we call this the Heartbreak card. Although it's the Heartbreak card, it's swords. So it's often the way we think about things. It feels like the obstacle or blockage they were trying to throw in your way was, despite you seeing red flags, despite you seeing some slightly kind of dodgy behaviour, just kind of letting it go and forgiving it, right? Removing any blockages. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Wands, fire action. This is about making a plan moving forwards. Chap there, globe in the hand, surveying the scenery. It's in the reverse position. Plans are going to be put on hold, not yours though. So what this feels like is, it feels like the intention here, if we go for the left field version of the 10 of Pentacles, right? Well, I'm going to go a little bit left field anyway. So number one, they can see that you've got abundance coming. They can see that you're in your glow up era. But they want you to be feeling kind of insecure about stepping out into the spotlight. They're wanting to keep you in a position so that they can do their healing. They can use your energy to do their healing, okay, to come out of imposter syndrome. And then what they're going to try and do, or what they have tried to do, depending on the situation, is cock up connections in your life, okay, cause some trouble and then bugger off. And then you're in this state of, well, what do I do now? Where do I go now? Okay, quite nasty behaviour this. Right, so let's go on to how it's going to pan out. And all being well, they will be getting their comeuppance. Calm as a bitch, she bites back. Right, shuffle. Right, let's see how this is going to pan out then. Oh no. Dos. Players. Right, okay, so I feel that like this is more to do with this other person. So Knight of Wands in the reverse, Knight's forward motion. So much like the Chariot cards, the Knight's pushing forwards. I'm out of here, I'm gone. Reverse position, they're stuck. They've got stuck in a bit of a position here. 10 of Wands in the reverse, 10's completion card. So this is a release card. They're the chap, they're carrying the Bale of Wands back to that village. When he gets back there, he's going to drop it like a sack of SHIT and say, I'm not doing this anymore, and done them out. It's in the reverse position, holding on. And then Page of Cups, Cups, water emotions. Page is more youthful energy. This page is about an offer. He's offering the cup. Now, Page's offers a dog. Absolute crap, right? Let's continue. Right, 7 of Swords in the upright. So again, it can talk about sneaky, deceptive behaviour going off in the background, or it can talk about imposter syndrome. 2 of Cups in the reverse. Cups, water emotions. Upright position is my favourite card. I'm a Taurus, Emerald, Baby-ness, I love love. This is Divine Counterparts card to get married. Reverse position, fallout, friction, possibly even separation. Overall outcome card. Empress in the reverse. So the Empress in the upright position is what we call the Divine Feminine. She's like the Queens, but she's combined. She's a good ruler, good leader. No, she's not. That's King. Empress. Emperor. I'm having one of those days today. Empress. She knows her worth and value. She doesn't chase, she attracts. You want this, you come and get it, but you turn it right. Reverse position, toxic, feminine energy. I feel like this spreads about the other person, right? Obstacles or blockages. Hermit card in the reverse. Okay. This is This is advice for you. So a refusal to see the situation and this person as they really are. Removing any blockages. Knight of Cups. Okay. Knight's forward motion. What you're being advised to do is start moving away from this person. Go and chase what's going to make you happy. So I feel like what's happened here is that their plan's not worked, and now they're a little bit stuck because they've not been able to cock things up, so they can't just ride off into the sunset like, see, yeah, got what I wanted now. So they're kind of a little bit stuck with holding on. I feel that the Page of Cups is going to be them trying to give you some kind of crappy offer, and it's got sneaky, deceptive behaviour behind it. Now, this is where their karma starts to hit for them. They're going to be having issues with either in a love connection or another friendship. And ultimately, that experience is going to tip them into toxic femininity. We can then tie it back into the 7 of Swords in regards to imposter syndrome, and they've cocked it up. Okay. Be aware that people will try and destiny swap with you. Be aware that people will try and siphon your energy if you're high vibrational. And it's all about selfishness and greed. Okay, so you're not wrong about this person. They are up to ill behaviour. Okay, the first opportunity you get to ride off into the sunset yourself, do it. Go and chase your dreams. Okay, so if you want a psychic spying reading, 25 quid, same day guaranteed. You know where to go. If that resonated, type in sunset. Yeehaw.